In this video, you will see how you can take your hair from this and turn it into this in under 6 minutes instantly using this tool. This is the Greatlocs crochet hook, and you need this tool to instantly lock up your hair. So let's start with your hair. Grab a section, comb out that section, make sure it's clean, and once you have that section, you're ready to instantly lock up your hair. Now, to show that I'm not exaggerating, I put a timer at the bottom left of the screen, and as I start crochet hooking, the timer starts. So if your dreadlocks are frizzy, or if you even want to start dreadlocks, you can use this tool to instantly lock up your hair. Alright guys, and right there you have it, only 5 minutes and 48 seconds. And you can do this on yourself as well. Now if you want the Greatlocs crochet hook, make sure to click the link down below and you'll be able to easily transform your hair into dreadlocks. Or even just fix up the dreadlocks that you have. And if you want to know about the bundle deal, wait till the end of the video.
Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to an episode of Greatlocs. I'm Gunther the Great, and today we're going to be taking a look at NBA Youngboy's dreadlocks. And his dreadlocks have progressed quite a bit. We see some more maturity, and we definitely see some length, and that obviously just comes with years and time of, just growing out your dreadlocks. One thing we see with a lot of celebrities, especially rappers, we see them always trimming their dreadlocks to maintain the length of them. And we already seen with NBA Youngboy that he actually cut his dreadlocks, and then now he's regrowing them out. But it's very common to see this with celebrities. And I think it's just a thing in general. A lot of celebrities do it for the hairstyle, not so much any other reason behind it. A lot of people get dreadlocks because of, religion or their belief. But I think majority of people get it because of the style. And this is where it comes into play when people say, white people can't get dreadlocks or this type of person can't get dreadlocks. It really doesn't matter, because essentially people that are talking that way are typically coming from a different viewpoint of their dreadlocks. They'll say someone gets it because of their religion or because of their belief, and then they're coming at it upset of someone who got it just because of the style. So it kind of gives you a clear understanding of why that usually happens, and it lets you understand where that person is actually coming from who is kind of upset. But in reality, anybody can get dreadlocks. Everybody's hair actually locks up. That's why people have to comb their hair. That's why people have to maintain their hair. But let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about NBA Youngboy's dreadlocks. So a little bit background of his journey. He has about a 4B, possibly even a 4C hair type. Very tight curl pattern, very easy for his hair to actually lock up. And he has the freeform style of dreadlocks, although he doesn't have completely freeforms. If they were completely freeform, they would obviously be more distinct. There would be more different sizes of dreadlocks that he has. He would have skinnier ones, thicker ones, and more congos. But we do see him with all those things. He does have skinny dreadlocks, he has thick dreadlocks, and he does have congos. One thing that we don't see is that he has a bunch of dreadlocks combining into one, which obviously is a congo. But essentially with freeform dreadlocks, skinny dreadlocks will ultimately combine into thicker dreadlocks, and that's a continual process. And we're not seeing that with his hair. We're seeing his hair actually stay in its sections, which leads me to believe that he started out with sponge rub or towel rub, and then now he just maintains it by separation. Another way to get your dreadlocks like this is to do twisting with gel and then allow the roots to unravel just a little bit, and then it gives it that same look. And it's very easy to do with this hair type. If you do twisting with gel and then allow the roots to unravel, it may seem kind of hard at first, but just take it this way. You do the twisting with gel method, then you wash your hair, kind of alleviating the roots. Or you can just pick out the roots and allow those roots to kind of appear as new growth. So there's multiple ways of doing it. But I wouldn't be surprised if NBA Youngboy goes completely freeform with his dreadlocks. And to be honest, it'd be actually really cool to see that. But if you do want to get dreadlocks just like NBA Youngboy, all you have to do is get a high top fade and then allow your hair to grow about, I would say 4 to 5 inches, and then do the sponge rub method. And I would honestly recommend to do the sponge rub method probably around 3 to 4 inches rather than 4 to 5. And then allow the hair to initially lock up, and then from there you just separate the hair. And what I mean by separate the hair is if you allow your hair to just lock up on its own and you're not doing any separation whatsoever, and separation just means not allowing the dreadlocks to combine into one. So anytime they try to combine, you just separate it with your hands. It's very simple. It's a very effective way of maintenance. And people do it without even knowing. Like if you do twisting with gel, then your hair is automatically going to be separated when you do the twisting with gel method. Or if you do any other hairstyle or method, you're typically going to be separating it before you do that method. But some people just simply allow their hair to lock up and all they do is separation. And it's very effective. It's very low maintenance, and it's almost like you're freeforming your dreadlocks, but you are doing that separation. And it still gives you that very distinct look, just like freeform dreadlocks does. So that's kind of the secret behind NBA Youngboy's dreadlocks. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and also comment down below who you guys would like to see next, because I definitely make videos on everybody that you recommend. That's it for today's video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
So you can see how just a little bit of time can actually give you instant dreadlocks. So right here is evidence that you can get dreadlocks instantly just by using this tool. If you want to take it a step further and handle those overgrown roots, Then you want to use the Greatlocs interlocking tool. All you have to do is make a couple passes through your roots and your roots are maintained just the way that you want them to be. And this is even easier because it only takes about 30 seconds each dreadlock. All you have to do is make a couple passes until your roots are as tight as you would like, and then you're done. And just like that, guys, a full head of dreadlocks is completed, and you can do this yourself on yourself. And in total, this will only take an afternoon of your time. So you can have the dreadlocks you want and you create them yourself in only one day for under $20 versus spending hundreds to even thousands of dollars on a loctician to do your dreadlocks for you. So make sure to order yourself the Greatlocs locking bundle by clicking the link down below. And make sure to use code GREAT at checkout to get 10% off your first order.